It's 1939. As Hitler's blitzkrieg swallows Europe, a shadowy operation begins, not for conquest alone, but for plunder. The Nazis, obsessed with Aryan supremacy, see art and gold as spoils of the inferior. Enter the Einsatzstab Reichsleiter Rosenberg, ERR, Hitler's elite looting squad. They raid museums, mansions, and synagogues, confiscating over 20,000 artworks and tons of gold from occupied nations. France alone loses 100,000 pieces, Monets, Rembrandts, Van Goghs, while Jewish families watch their heirlooms vanish into the Reich. This wasn't random theft. It was systematic, a cultural genocide funding the war machine. By 1945, the haul is staggering, an estimated $500 billion in today's value, much of it melted into anonymous bars or crated for the Führer's Dream Museum in Linz. Fast forward to the Reich's collapse. As Allied bombs rain down, the looters scramble. Trainloads of gold and art race toward hidden bunkers in the Bavarian Alps, salt mines in Austria, even Swiss banks. One infamous convoy, the Nazi gold train, rumored to carry billions from Poland's occupied vaults. In 1945, it allegedly vanishes into the mountains near Walbrzych, loaded with melted-down Jewish gold and Renaissance masterpieces. Witnesses whisper of booby-trapped tunnels and SS guards fighting to the death. Then, the big discovery. Merker's mine in Germany. On April 15, 1945, U.S. troops unearthed the war's largest hoard, 250 tons of gold bars, 100 crates of currency, and artworks stacked like firewood. But even here, gaps remain. Inventories don't match, suggesting some crates were spirited away in the chaos. Now let's uncover a human tale amid the madness. Rose Valland, a quiet French museum curator, becomes an unlikely heroine. Posing as a collaborator, she secretly documents every looted piece from the Jeu de Paume depot, over 1,200 artworks smuggled to Germany. Her notebooks, hidden from the Gestapo, help recover thousands post-war. But for every rose, there's a victim like the Rothschild family, stripped of jewels and paintings worth millions. Or consider the Amber Room, Catherine the Great's golden chamber, dismantled from Russia's Tsarskoye Selo Palace in 1941 and created for Hitler. It arrives in Königsberg, then, poof, bombed, hidden, stolen by Soviets. Panels surface sporadically, a mosaic here, a figurine there, but the full room, valued at $500 million, remains lost, fueling conspiracy theories from Baltic shipwrecks to Berlin basements. As the war ends, the plunder fractures. Some gold floods Swiss banks, laundered to fund escape routes for war criminals. Others sink in Lake Toplitz, Austria. Divers later find forged currency and bullion, but the big hauls elude them. Rommel's gold, looted from North African campaigns, supposedly buried in Tunisia's sands, teased treasure hunters for decades. And the Black Eagle treasures from the Vatican? Rumors swirl of Nazi SS packs hiding relics in South American vaults. The Monuments men, Allied art experts like George Stout, race against looters and bombs, recovering 5 million items. Yet up to 100,000 artworks and untold tons of gold stay missing, their trails cold in post-war black markets. Enter the modern era, the treasure hunts that keep these ghosts alive. In 2015, Polish explorers claimed radar scans revealed the Nazi gold train, sparking global frenzy. Ground-penetrating digs turned up nothing then, but in May 2025, a new clue, a declassified SS map, revived the search near Walbrzych, hinting at armored cars buried with the loot. Adventurer Josh Gates scours Bavarian forests for hidden SS caches, while the Monuments Men Foundation crowdsources tips on 1,000-plus missing items, from Picasso sketches to Fabergé eggs. In 2024, a Berlin auction uncovered a long-lost Nazi-stolen Raphael drawing, returned to heirs after DNA-linked provenance. But dangers lurk. Illegal digs in Ukraine yield booby-trapped bunkers, and black market sales in Geneva launder recovered art. Billions remain unaccounted for, from Austrian lakes to Argentine vaults, each clue a breadcrumb in an endless chase. The human cost lingers. For survivors like Maria Altman, who reclaimed 5 Klimt paintings in 2006 after a 60-year battle, restitution is bittersweet. Art returned, but lives forever altered. Today's hunts blend justice with greed. The Monuments Men's database tracks 65,000 looted objects, aiding heirs in claims against museums and collectors. Yet myths persist. The Nazi Bell atomic device with hidden gold, or Yamashita's Philippine treasure tied to Axis pacts. These stories remind us, plunder wasn't just about wealth. It was erasing cultures. As one diver said after probing Lake Toplitz, the water holds secrets deeper than gold. The lost treasure of Wabiwu isn't buried history. It's a living quest. From declassified files to drone scans, the hunt continues, blending archaeology with detective work. On ZUMMARK Untold, we chase these enigmas, honoring the victims while unraveling the veil. Who knows? Your tip could crack the next big find.